Hi, I'm Osiri Wisdom, the lead pastor of the Wisdom Place Church. What a joy to welcome you again to Wisdom for Direction. Amazingly, we're still on our series, How to Make 2019 Your Best Year Ever. Today, I'm going to say something that I believe will change your life forever. Giving your life direction. So today, I'm going to talk about how do you give your life direction. So you have been listening to Wisdom for Direction. So I'm going to try to give you steps that can help you give your life direction. Okay? A life that has direction is a life that has found purpose, and that life is on track towards fulfillment of that purpose. That's a life that has found direction. So what do you do to find direction? Number one is to assess your current reality. So you want to give your life direction. In other words, you want to move from point A to point B. The first thing you want to do is to find out, where am I? If you cannot find where you are, you cannot totally, explain where you are, you cannot really talk about where you are going to. So the first thing is to find out, where am I? Where am I? Am I on the state of, where I'm in lack? Am I in the state where I am encouraged? Am I in the state where I am happy? Am I in the state where I'm in debt? Okay, maybe financially. Am I sick? Am I healthy? You want to find out what's your current reality. If you don't know where you are, it's not quite easy for you to take a journey to where you really want to be. So if you go online to book a flight, the first thing they will ask you is, where are you taking up from? Where are you taking up from? So you cannot be saying, I'm in Port Harcourt, and you say, I'm in Abuja. Then you're going to miss that flight. So many people are trying to create a next level for themselves from where they are not. So you have to be so conscious and be so sincere with yourself to tell yourself, see, this is where I am. This is my reality. So you want to create a new direction for your family. Just tell yourself, myself and my wife, myself and my husband, we are not connected. You want to create a new direction in your finances. Tell yourself, even though I'm wearing fine clothes and starch clothes, I'm broke. You need to tell yourself that. Or you tell yourself, okay, now I'm employed, but I want to do something different. Okay, or I'm serving a company, but I'm not giving my best. I want to give my best. So the reality is that you first of all find out, where are you? That's the first thing. Once you find where you are, guess what happened? Let me go back to using airline booking analogy. The moment you say, this is where I am, the next question they will ask you is, where your destination? In other words, where do you want to go? So the second thing is to envision a better future. Envision the experience you want to have. Look forward to something better than what you are currently experiencing. Look forward to something thicker, sweeter, more exciting than where you are. Because the moment you have a better future, look at what happened. What happens to you? You'll be motivated. The moment you have something you are looking forward to achieving, you are going to be motivated. You'll be spot on to go forward. Sometimes people lazy about because there is nothing pushing them. If you wake up in the morning and you have something you want to achieve, time seems to run very fast. Have you observed that? But the days you are just lazing about, you just say, oh, it's already 12 o'clock because you didn't have what you're doing. So envision where you rather want to be, and that vision is going to pull out something from you. It's going to demand you to, stand when you feel like squatting. It's going to make you to sleep a little bit late while others are sleeping. You are awake because you need something that can propel you. You need something that can make you sit longer than you wanted. You need something that can make you wake up, jump out of bed with energy and run. That's the kind of vision you need to set for yourself this year. I may not say exactly for you what you're going to say, because you have to start from your reality, and then you have what next. In the Bible, in Genesis, God told Abraham, from where you are, what do you do next? Look left, look right, look north, look south, look east. So it has to be from where you are, and then you take the next picture of what the next level is for you. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Still on how to give your life direction. So number 3 thing you want to do is now you have defined your reality. You have a vision, a better future. Okay, that future or the vision you have need to now go into what we call plans or go into goals. You have to now bring it to be specific. For instance, I want to make more money. So how much more do you want to make? How do you want to make that money? Where are you going to make that money? With who are you going to do that? Okay, my next plan, I want to be healthy. I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay, I want to lose 5 kg. All right, of my physical weight. What are you going to do? Am I going to do exercise every day or once a week or 3 times a week? With who? Where? In my house, at the stadium, at the gym. What are you going to do? You see, the moment you have a big vision and you don't have plans and goals and break it down to small things you can do, it becomes a mirage. It becomes too big for you to handle. It's those small steps that you take that will ultimately bring you there. Okay, so you first of all, you sit down. Even before you do anything, you first of all sit down and do like what military people do in their war room and decide exactly the strategy you're going to use. Because the moment you determine where you're going to do exercise, for instance, with who, what type of tools do you need, which environment are you going to use, what happens is at that point you are now drawing specific things you want to do. Number 4 is that once you have done that, then take action. Don't wait until the action is very big. Take little steps. Okay, you may not be able to just change everything in one swoop. No, you're going to take little steps that will perform wonders. The way I like to say it is that small steps, they bring wonders. Okay, you want to perform small steps that will ultimately, when they accumulate all of them, they'll give you the results you're looking for. So take steps. Don't you ever make big plans and then put it in your pocket or your briefcase or file it out in your computer and say it's done. No, it's not done. You have to ensure that the rubber has to meet the road. You have to go out there and begin to do something. Number 5 is that when you start to do something, you observe something. You're going to meet some obstacles. Some things you did not anticipate, they'll begin to happen. So, but when obstacles come, don't use obstacles as a reason to give up, as a reason to stop what you are chasing. Make obstacles as a reason for you to do more, to do better, to go and learn why that obstacle is trying to stop you. So use obstacles as a learning strategy, as a learning platform. Sometimes you win, sometimes you not just only lose, you learn. So learn from the things that you tried. You made obstacles. Sometimes you don't have the answer to the obstacle. So you go back to your drawing table and you begin to draw all over again. Okay, so how can I go around this obstacle? How can I jump around this obstacle? How can I go under this obstacle? How can I smash this obstacle? You have to decide which one are you going to do to be able to produce the kind of answer you are looking for, to be able to break through all of those obstacles and get yourself to the other side. That's what you want to do. Number 6, you also need to realize in trying to give your life direction, you must constantly review. After a while, if you're not careful, you can drift. That's why car owners go for car alignment. That's why they go for wheel balancing, so that you don't veer out of your plan. You don't go off track. You want to come back and do a review. Okay, so what have I been doing all along? What I'm doing, is it taking me to where I rather want to be? And then the moment you do a review, it will help you. You bring back the cycle all over again, make some changes, and then you begin to roll all through these 7 things I've shown you right now. So these 7 things, I believe they can help you make sure that you give your life direction. And that's how you're going to make 2019 your best year ever. 2019 is still very pregnant with possibilities. I personally believe that 2019 is going to be your year. It's going to be the year that you're going to go out of that addiction, out of that weakness, out of those laziness, the things that stop you. Okay, go out of that draining, toxic relationship and decide I'm going to give my life direction. A life that has direction is sweeter. A life that has direction is swifter. That is being speed. A life that has direction is a life that is going to enrich the life of other people. So don't be a drag going around town and just angry. Make sure you give your life direction. Make sure you give your life direction. And I want to specially invite you to an atmosphere where direction is going to be easy. We titled it 8 Days of Direction. The details are on the screen for you. Join me and Pastor Chris Ugo, Matt Miller, Tobias, Pastor Favor, and myself as we help you give your life direction. Here at the Wisdom Place Church in the city of Port Harcourt from January 27 till February 3rd. You want to be a part of that and give your life direction. Let me tell you this. Your future is not behind you. Your best is not behind you. Your best is yet to come. I cherish and I value you.